Yeah, man, you got any mutations?
I do, but I got a better idea actually. I'm gonna just go over
What
here.
the
Ooh,
heck?
oh man. I think he nailed that landing though. What's up, man? You got a mic? Microphone? Check? Maybe? No mic. Um, you were probably here to trade then, right? How about this? Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. I hope you're not mad. Someone there?
Ah, hey. What's up?
What are you doing with him?
Oh, sorry. I just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Uh,
What are you looking for?
I was kind of looking for some plans.
You know, I don't get many people stopping out here.
Oh,
I need to set up in a new place.
it's a pretty cool
What?
place,
I really don't have that many plans. Do you have, what about serums?
though. Yeah, I need marsupial if you got it.
You don't have marsupial? Yeah, you do need marsupial. What about bird bones? You got bird bones?
No, I don't like bird bones.
You really should have got bird bones.
Oh, what?
Are you alright? Where'd you go? So this is my fake trap shop. It is a trading post that I built way out on a cliffside. And if you go all the way through the front door, you come right out back into a patio area where you'll find me standing there pretending to be a vendor. So the actual design of this building, there's nothing too fancy about it. It's just a simple trading post. And, it looks inviting. Come on in, trade your stuff. What most people don't see until it's too late is that when they come out here, they are standing on a very deadly trap. This trap will launch them out into the open air where they will fall to their death. Of course, if they're wearing power armor, that's not going to affect them, but it'll still give them a good ride. So if anybody's watching and you still don't know how to stack these foundations like this, unfortunately, I'm not going to show you right now. I'm just going to tell you that there is a YouTube video already out. It is by Monster Bird Nation. He's a very clever guy to figure this out. You should go check that out. I'll put a link in the description below. Now, the footage I gathered from stacking these roofs on top of these foundations, it really looked bad. It was dark. It was hard to see what I'm doing, and really I need to just be doing this in the daylight. So I'm going to take this whole process out to White Springs and show you how I do this. If I just take a doorway, snap it to a foundation, I can then take the foundation out, switch that doorway to a wall, and then I can place a small wall under that wall. Go ahead and snap a roof to that, and then put another small wall on the other side of the roof. Now, if you can't fit a small wall under this roof, that probably means that it's a little too low to the ground or you might have a rock or some kind of obstruction blocking your path. As soon as you're ready to clean this all up, you just need to change that wall back to a doorway. That's going to let you get rid of the small wall under it. And then now you just have the small wall that is going to be the base for all of your roofs. Now, you could put these roofs anywhere now. You just need one small wall connected to them, and they're set. I'm just going to put 2 here just for the sake of this video. Now I need 2 levels to this, so I'm going to get rid of those 2 foundations. It's okay if there's something touching on the corners, but I'm just going to drag this down. And see how it kind of pulled it towards me? I kind of got to inch my feet forward just a little bit. Just like that. Try and drag it down. And somewhere around right there. That should be good. Now I can go back, drop all these other foundations down. Not all of them. I want to leave the ones on the sides. But I don't have a way to get these foundations back up. So I'm going to go... Yeah, let's go over to the other side and put a foundation all the way around this. And once I get this one here, now I can start dragging these up. Now that I have 2 levels, I can place that roof back there, and there you have it. That's the trap in a nutshell right there. Now let's just open the hood up, take a look, put 3 traps just like that, side by side. I want to show you how I connect these traps though. Now I made another version of this where this is actually a second roof underneath the last roof. That was way too difficult for me to repeat, and I wouldn't actually suggest you try that at home. Just use the foundation would be just fine. As long as you place these traps in the right place, it'll still send them flying. Just every once in a while they can get stuck on that edge there. How many times have you taken these traps and tried to connect a wire to it? It doesn't like to go, does it? So what I do is I stick it on the edge of a mat, just barely touching it, just like this. Now if I can grab that mat, okay, just drag it out. Just like that. Now you can connect it. Now I want to grab the mat one more time, just move it just a little bit, just like that. Once it's been moved, now I can put it wherever I want to put it. So I'm just going to pull it right back there and just set it right down in the middle. Move it a little bit over this way. Try and get it up on that edge there. So on top of that base, with the trap underneath, you can build any kind of building you want. I just built this because it was simple. It was going to be easy for me to just light up and just make it look entertaining. You know, I just fill this with some decorations. This is not the important part of this though. The important part is the trap, and I need to do a lot of testing. So I get a friend to help me with that.
Yeah, you'll probably have to move to the right just ahead. Or my right. I guess towards the edge. Yeah, right there. We'll try around there. See if that clips you or not. And you won't take any fall damage, so
yeah,
you'll be alright.
Just teleport back up.
Oh,
Whoa,
yeah.
Where we go?
Okay, so it does work against the power armor too then. Ooh, I about fell myself.
It's important to remember that every time you spring this trap, you want to make sure you repair these. It only costs 1 wood each, so it's really not that big of a deal. In case you're wondering, I didn't take anybody's loot. I left it down there. If they wanted to respawn, come back and grab their loot, they was more than welcome to do that. You know, I could have taken it, jumped in a power armor, dropped down there, claimed it for myself. That would have probably instigated some violence. They would have come, shut up my camp. This way, we made a lot more friends than enemies. If you'd like to see more videos like this, let me know by hitting that like button. Thanks for watching.